no, don't do it.
And we're live.
We are.
Hello,
everyone.
Joanna is already here. Hey, hun.
Hi, Joanna.
Did you see? I don't know if you've watched my last vlog yet, but Joanna sent me that coffee and the mug.
Aw.
I know. Joanna's the sweetest. We love you.
I didn't see it yet. I have to watch it, but
Well,
it's so
like a
long.
movie. Like it's the length of a movie. So, and my next one isn't looking that hot either. Right now, it's like over 2 hours that I have to edit down.
Oh man.
I don't even remember what I vlogged. Like,
Yeah.
I just vlogged everything apparently.
Also, guys, if you hear a weird sound in the background, that's me because there's someone drilling. So I'm just gonna say sorry in advance if people are.
And if you hear children screaming and banging on my door, that's me.
That's her.
Yeah.
That's not me. Maybe it's my boyfriend. That could be the case because he's gaming. So
they do get very excited for gaming.
Yeah. So you could also hear someone screaming here in the background.
When Calvin used to do a lot of gaming in college, he has it for years now. Like he and his friends, I don't remember what game it was, but it was like they were in actual warfare. Like they were flank, left. I'm like,
yeah.
And I will never understand why is it so, like, why does it make guys so happy for us just to sit there and watch them play video games? Like that just makes them so happy. And I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, hey guys, Carrie's here. Rocket reads. Hey, hun. Joanna asked, how are you enjoying the coffee? Long vlogs are fine. I also want to know what Leanda sent Tabby. I'm very curious. Me too. I know. It still hasn't come. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think it's going to take another week or so.
Probably. And I'm still waiting on like y'all's stuff. So yours might not get there before Christmas. Who knows?
Okay. That's okay. I don't know if my package is going to be there before Christmas because it could take up to 4 weeks, I guess. But I did send you something that is related to the Triwizard-a-Thon.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Well, the shirt I sent you, the box, it actually didn't take that long. I was surprised at how fast you seemed to get it.
Yeah.
But Joanna, the coffee is amazeballs. Legit. I'm drinking, well, you can't see, but I'm drinking coffee now. And it's Hocus Pocus themed. And I'm wearing my Hocus Pocus Zachary Binks shirt. So I had to.
Great.
I keep wearing like Halloween stuff still.
Yeah.
Because I don't want October to be over. And now it's almost December.
Yeah, it almost is. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm just wearing the Harry Potter related stuff because I can finally wear it. It's the R. Oh, and they're drilling.
I have one like that too.
Yeah, it's from
I heard the drilling.
Yeah, it's
fine.
It's so freaking annoying. I just moved. I think a lot of people will know this by now, but I live in an apartment, like a living tower, how you call it, like an apartment block, and it's just everyone moved in at the same time, so we're all new here, and I don't know. There's just one person drilling each day. It's insane. It's really annoying, but that's happening from time to time in the background.
I do not miss living in apartments. No, like my first ever apartment was actually a condo, like a 1-bedroom condo, and I loved it. But yeah, the apartments, it's rough.
No, yeah, we're so ready to like get away from apartments, but there's not a lot of options in my country, so we had to do this for now, work-wise, and yeah. but we're gonna
Well, I
buy.
remember you said like they just don't have a lot of houses
Yeah.
because y'all don't have a lot of land. Well, Joanna said their website is a menace. So many goodies. And then, are you talking about Fable Grounds Coffee for their website? Because they sell coffee cups as well as coffee, and their coffee cups are so cute. I thought about getting some. Carrie said, "How you all doing for Christmas? You almost done?" I literally haven't bought a thing except for Leanda and Allie. Like, I have not bought my kids nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, I'm failing already. I have
Yeah.
some saved on like Amazon, like the list, but I haven't bought for the in-laws or nothing. I'm starting to get like stressed about it. Failing. How about y'all? Are y'all doing good? Rocket Reed says coffee sounds good right now. It's cold and rainy here. Yeah, it was raining earlier. I just woke up, and sleeping during a storm is the best sleep in life. I loves it.
Why is that? It's like the comfiness of being inside while it's like
Mm-hmm.
rainy outside. Yeah.
Well, I go to night like when I sleep, I listen either to a Harry Potter book or ASMR. Like
Mm.
I'm obsessed with ASMR right now. I've really been thinking about trying to make an ASMR video of just like my Harry Potter stuff, like doing like just of my stuff. I
Ah,
thought about it.
that's interesting.
Yeah. I'm
I have
obsessed.
never looked up Harry Potter ASMR.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's so good. They have like I don't know what it's almost like virtual reality where they show you like the Gryffindor common room and then they have like the fire going and then you
Oh,
can
yeah, I
hear like
saw
a
that.
page turning. It'll have an owl. Like it's so good.
Oh,
That would be good for reading too.
yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. And I can put that like in the background when I'm sitting here and like filming a video or a live,
Yes.
like the Ravenclaw common room in the background.
Because I mean it really is so like aesthetically.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ah, okay. Should we talk about we don't have a lot to talk
We
about
really don't, guys.
during the
Let us
books.
know in the comments where you guys are in the
Yeah.
Triwizard-a-Thon. Are you done? Are you in the graveyard? Let us know. But
Yeah.
yeah, this has not been a great week.
No, it has not. I don't know about you, but I did finish a book on Monday, but that was part of the 24-hour, and I was already reading it when I did the last live. So that was
Mhm.
Pure and Easy by Suzanne Clark. So I did finish that one within 24 hours.
That
Oh,
stupid train.
yeah,
See,
you don't
already again.
have
It
to drink.
literally waits till I film or do something, and then the train's like, time to go.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what's happening in my mind when I hear people drilling. They're like, okay, she's doing a live now. Let's like do
Let's
something.
mess it up.
Make something. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I finished that one and then I started this one. I don't know if you recognize it from.
Oh, no. See, I don't have that. I have all mine are digital. Like, I don't have any of the physical copies.
And do you know what this means? Do you remember?
That's where they travel, right?
Yeah.
To go
Yeah.
between, yeah.
Yeah. So this is a darker shade of magic. I started this on Tuesday and it is now Sunday, obviously, and I still have 60 pages to go. So I am going to finish it after this live. But still, I didn't really get a lot of reading done. I had a lot of like work stuff and just doing fun stuff with friends. So the books had to wait a little bit. But I am really I love it. Like it's such a good fantasy book.
It's so good.
It's so good. I don't know why I haven't started it sooner, but I really want to read the second and the third book. Did you read them all?
Oh, all of them.
Hmm.
I'm ready to reread them. They're that
Yeah.
good. Like I think I've reread them twice already. So good.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
If I like a book or a series, I will reread it thousands of times.
Oh, that's awesome. I thought you
Yeah.
only did that with Harry Potter, but you do it with
Oh
more.
no. I've done that with so many books and series. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so funny. I
Yeah.
never
Like
really
Vampire Academy, I've read several times. A
Oh,
lot of my romance books I've read like several times. So yeah. I'm like I know a lot of people can't reread books, but to me it's like rewatching your favorite movie.
all
So
right. Yeah.
like these are my favorite movies, like they're my comfort happy zone. So I'll just sit there and read through them. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I never
Isn't the
did, but
main isn't the main character of Darker Shade of Magic a BA? Isn't she everything?
oh, you mean Lila?
Lila, yeah.
Yeah, Delilah
She is
Bard.
so fearless.
Yeah. I love like how they describe her and that she wants to kind of be this pirate king on the outside and then on the inside. She kind of is on the inside as well, but
Mm-hmm.
she's definitely BA. That's
BA.
the BA. Yeah. And
Do you know
this
what
is
that stands for?
yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
But I had to like figure it out in a few seconds, but then I got it. But it's a really cool edition with these illustrations.
Wow,
And,
where'd you get that?
I don't know.
I like that.
I think I just bought it at Waterstones or something. I don't know. I bought it somewhere online, but this is the main character, Elle, and then
Oh,
this
see, that's awesome.
this is
And I love
Lila.
how it's like red London and gray London.
Yeah, and
Oh,
this is from White London, like the
yes.
bad guys, and then they also have
Freaking
this
white
in the back.
London.
I don't know if you recognize him.
Oh, is that the
The other
what are they called?
Hollands.
Yeah, the other
Yeah,
one.
yeah, he's called Hollands,
Yeah, yeah.
which is quite funny because Holland is actually a different name for my country. It's
Holland is?
yeah, it's really confusing. We're called the Netherlands, but we're also called Hollands.
I have never heard that.
Now you know.
Wow. Holland. Okay.
Yeah.
Every time I say Netherlands, I want to say Neverland.
Oh yeah, no, well, it's definitely not Neverland here.
Let's go to
Wish it
Neverland.
was.
Oh, Pedro's here. Hey. He said, "Hey girls, hi
Hi.
everyone. I just came by to say hello and support you. Thank you so
Mhm.
much."
Thank you.
And Rocket Reed said she's like halfway there. Didn't read anything during this first week of the month. I'm reading Fable right now and loving it. I
Yes.
still have not read Fable. You've read them though, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah, I read Fable and Namesake. I really love Fable, and I was a little bit disappointed with Namesake, but it's still a good duology. Yeah.
I was this close to adding Fable to my TBR for this, and it didn't make cut. It had to go. But I've heard so many people say Fable was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, Fable, the first book is definitely amazing. It's a really fun book. Yeah.
Joanna says Hollanda in Portuguese. Hollanda?
Hollanda, I think.
Hollanda. See, I love how you say things. Hollanda.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
Well,
that.
I did
Yeah.
finish Strange the Dreamer.
Oh.
Was I finished last live? No.
No. No, you
No.
weren't.
Yeah, I finished Strange the Dreamer
And
and the ending. I was not prepared and I should have been because I don't want to give anything away. But the ending is foreshadowed, so like I should have been prepared for it and I was not.
oh. There's
Like
like
it
this
ends how it starts and I was not
oh,
prepared for it. So I was like, how? What? The only thing that really kind of bothers me and that I struggled a little bit with this book is it was so descriptive. Like I like books that are more like what's the word where the characters are actually talking and interacting. Like I don't really like books that are like the author has to describe every single thing in like 1,000 words. Like it's a blue house with gray shutters, the flowers, the wind, like they describe everything. Like if I was writing a book, I'd be like, they're in a house and some stuff's about to go down. So that's why I'm not a writer, but it is very wordy. And I struggled a little bit with that. I was kind of like, okay, come on, let's get back to the action here. But it was really good. 5 wands for sure. I haven't added this to the Google Forms yet, but 5 wands.
I've left the link to the Google Forms in the description. So
awesome.
And if you guys want to fill in that form, it's in there.
Oh no. Carrie said, unfortunately, my week went to pot with a couple of sick kids, so there's no way I'll finish before the end of November now. On the plus side, I have joined Fairy Loot and will get my first box in December. Yay! How long were you on the waiting list for Fairy Loot? I heard it's like pretty long.
I think so too.
I hope your kids are better.
Yeah.
Having sick kids is like the worst thing in the world. Like as a mom, even or a dad, I just want to take their sickness away, and like I would rather suffer through it myself than watch them suffer through it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I hope they're better.
Yeah.
Oh. But I am actually on my first book for the graveyard, and it's the Seriously Dark. Oh, sorry.
No, I just said woohoo.
Oh, I thought you were going like, hold up.
Hold up. I wasn't finished.
But this is the Seriously Dark one. The Girls Are Never Gone. And so far, it's really good. It's definitely YA based. This is the one, I don't know if you watched my TBR, but it's the one where a teenager has like a YouTube or a podcast channel where she goes around on like this ghost stuff, like supernatural. And she goes to this house that apparently a girl died and like drowned in the lake. And they're trying to like solve her death because like the report didn't add up. And they're renovating the house that she lived in. So like I'm only on chapter 88. I started it last night at work, and that's as far as I got because yeah, last night sucked. It was a busy night.
Yeah. And I think you meant page 88, right?
Yes. Well, I don't even know what I said.
You said chapter.
But... Oh. Yeah, it's not that big of a book. No, yeah, page 88. Wow. Yeah, it's like 325.
Oh, that's doable.
Yeah, I mean, it's a decent size. I hope to finish it today, but I still have to edit and clean the house and everything. So yeah, I think we're going to try and get our Christmas tree up.
Oh, we're going to do that next weekend. We've decided to like put it up. I don't even know where because we don't have space, but we're going to put it up somewhere.
I know every year we have to rearrange our living room to be able to put our Christmas tree up. So it's going to be interesting.
Oh, wasn't yours the one that was like in the living room for up until February or something?
Yeah. Like April or May last year. I told Robin at this point we might as well just leave the tree up. So
yeah, you can just like the entire year. It's just there.
Well, my tree is pretty much Harry Potter themed, so it would go along with my house. We could just leave it up. But then like the struggle of having toddlers and a cat is you spend the entire Christmas month just picking ornaments back up and putting them on the tree. Thank God most of them are plastic. Because that's all I do is just pick ornaments up every day. Carrie said she was on the waiting list a few months, about 4, so that's not too bad. But as I live in the UK, it's apparently quicker. My kids are good now, thanks, but was bad for a few days with keeping food in them. They're going back to school tomorrow. Good. Xander's actually on Thanksgiving break, but he'll be going to daycare. Thank God for daycare.
We love daycare.
I don't know how stay-at-home moms do it. Like, I love my kids. I really do, but they're annoying. Like, after a while, you just look at them. I'm like, you are so annoying. Like, I need that time away from them.
I think that's very healthy.
It is very healthy. I don't know how stay-at-home moms do it. Not for me. Rocket Reed says I need to dig out all my Christmas stuff. That's what we're going to be doing today. Lots of coffee. Oh, I bet.
That's the trick. Lots of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's the trick to adulthood. Coffee.
Yeah. Just drink. Yeah. Or and remember, it's nighttime in my
oh yeah.
It's not morning. Or drink beers. That helps.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
So, how did 5 o'clock come about? Like, I'm very curious how that saying, like, why somebody decided it has to be after 5 for it to be okay.
I don't know.
Is that an American thing, or do y'all say that over there too?
No, it's an American thing. I think it's
Yeah.
we don't say it. We do
So
say
weird.
kind of like it has to be happy hour somewhere. So that's something we say, but not 5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 o'clock here.
Yeah. So I'm good because it's like over 8. So I'm well.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Carrie says can't have beer on a school night. Well, part of my vlog that we'll post hopefully Tuesday. I was so stressed out, as you guys will see. Like this vlog coming up, I honestly just don't think I should even post it because I'm like having a mental breakdown through the entire vlog. Like I feel bad because I feel like I spent the entire vlog complaining, and then Calvin made me my favorite drink, which is Sex on the Beach. And then I got a little tipsy and played ball with the kids in the kitchen floor. So that was my vlog.
That was your night out.
I'm seriously sitting on the kitchen floor, eating chips, playing ball with the kids.
I mean, did you have a good time?
We had a blast.
So that's the point.
So just forewarning, that's my vlog, guys. I have a breakdown, I cry a little, then I get drunk and play with the kids in the floor. So
that was just a day in the life, or a weekend
day in the life of Tabitha.
Yeah. Well, for a lot of people, I think. I mean, it's just we cry and then we fall apart and then we pick ourselves back up and
do it all again.
Yeah, we're doing it all again. Yeah, so true. Oh, so we have a question. What is your favorite book so far during this readathon? That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Oh wow.
I think mine has to be Daughter of the Pirate King.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like read that book in one night and it was phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah. I think for me it's The Darker Shade of Magic, the one I'm currently reading.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
I don't know. Strange the Dreamer might be a close second. It's good. What about you? What's your favorite so far? Carrie said, I took my oldest son out for his first drink in a pub. He was fine. I got drunk. It's like the older we get, the easier it is for us to get drunk. Especially because we don't do it as much. Like back in the day in college, I mean, that's what I did every Thursday because that was ladies' nights. Mm-hmm. So then, you have kids and stuff and your tolerance goes down. So now I can take like 3 drinks and I'm good.
I think it's not necessarily kids. I just think it's age.
Age.
Yeah, I mean, I still like drink with friends every Friday, Saturday. Yeah, if I have 2 wine, I'm like tipsy. So I used to do like a lot more, and then I was fine. But now I'm just it's just age.
One of the joys of getting old.
Yeah. Yeah, you need less to get more. I mean, that's a great.
That's true. Joanna says, sounds fun and entertaining. We'll see. We'll see about my vlog.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It probably is. Yeah.
Carrie's
And
favorite
then,
book so far is The Host.
yeah.
It is one of my favorite books anyway. Yeah.
We talked about that last time. And then, hi, Sushi, by the way. And she says it's where the crawdads sing. I think, yeah, this is the book she mentioned to me as well. I think it's heading my way. I'm not sure about that, but I think it is.
I don't think I've heard this one.
Yeah, I think it's really recommended. It was published, I think, this year or last year. I don't even know what it is about, but it's a really good book. That's what I know.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah. And I also think that Sushi is on her third run of the Triwizard-a-Thon.
What?
I think so. She has to comment herself, but
Sushi,
yeah.
you are like #goals, #overachiever, #main character energy. Wow.
Yeah. We have Rocky Read. It said Fable, but I did love my reread of the Fellowship of the Ring. And Furlough Carmen, hi there. She says my favorite book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Yes, always.
That's classic.
Yeah. And then Sushi says A House of Blood and Earth is a close second. I haven't read that book yet. It's on my TBR.
Wait, is that the second to
It's the second series by Sarah J. Maas, but it has nothing to do with the court books, I think. I'm saying that very...
Is that like Crescent City?
Yeah, that's Crescent City.
Wait, is that book already out? The second one?
No. Yeah, I bought it, but it's not... I think it hasn't been published yet.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? We gotta end this so I can go read that book. No.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm waiting for that book.
Yeah, I think I already bought it. Yeah, I bought that book, like the second, but I didn't read the first. I just I want it so bad.
We needs it.
Yeah, we needs it.
Pedro says Where the Crawdad Sings was really good. I love that book.
Yeah, give us a summary of that book, like maybe 2 or 3 sentences, because now we're both really curious, I think.
I know. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's country, like Crawdads. It sounds like it's kind of a country themed book.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
And then Furlough said my favorite book is Harry Potter. Of course. Of course.
We hear you. Rocky Reed says, I don't really drink too much. I mostly just drink when I play D&D with our friends online every other Wednesday. We love a good D&D game.
I've never played D&D.
I did once or twice. I don't think it's for me, but maybe I just didn't meet up with the right kind of people for the first D&D. But my boyfriend is actually playing D&D right now with friends. Yeah, online.
I want to play it because that's Dungeons and Dragons, right? That's what D&D stands for. Yeah. You know, The Big Bang Theory, how they're always playing D&D. I just want to play D&D, but can't play with Sheldon, sadly. Oh, Sushi says Crescent City is the name of this series. Yes, just finished her 3rd of the Triwizard-a-Thon. Wow. Killing it. You've left all of us in the dust. I know. I'm kind of worried about finishing it the first round because I started and I was like, oh, I'm doing so good. And now I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to finish.
Yeah, me neither. I need to read 4 books. What? My weeks are... And I have another busy week coming up. We have a couple of appointments and it's fun stuff, but I'm going to go out to dinner with my brother. And then we have friends coming over. And that's the time that I have to read. That's after work. So if I don't have that time, I'm not able to read because I don't have audiobooks. Yeah, I have one. Like from those 4, one of them is an audiobook, so that's going to help me out a lot. But then 3
My
are
next one's an audiobook, thank goodness. And
you're
it's
way
the
better
Two
prepared.
Towers, Lord of the Rings, so I'm excited.
Oh, yay.
Mhm.
Nice.
But yeah, my weeks like have just been editing, and it's been editing vlogs. And so like the beginning week I just read, and then now I'm trying to just edit. And I feel so bad because the Wizarding Trunk, Dustin, he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, did you like the box, this last one?" And I'm like, I swear to God, I will put the video out eventually, you know, because I'm like a rep for them and they send me the boxes, but you have to do videos. And the
Yeah.
last 2 boxes, I didn't do a video because it got deleted somehow. So he's probably like, this girl is the worst rep in the world. And I 1000% agree. Mist and Magic, Cauldron Crate, and Wizarding Trunk, they're just going to be like, we're going to X Tabby off our list because she is failing.
No, they're not.
She's out of here. So yeah, I'm trying to edit. That's just my life at the moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
I still have to edit everything for the upcoming week vlog thing.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm going to do it. Oh, man.
I think I'm going to try and stay up all night tonight and finish editing my video for all those boxes. And then tomorrow, spend all Monday editing the vlog.
What a great week.
I know. The struggle.
Yeah. Oh, we missed some comments. Oh, right. Where the Crawdads Sing. It's a coming of age story with a mystery based in the marshes of North Carolina. That's a great description, by the way. You put it in one sentence.
I know, like, bam.
Yeah.
I wish I was that good at describing books. Like, I just suck at describing books.
Great. I don't know if this is about the same book, but there's a movie based on the book coming out June 2022.
On Crawdads?
Think so?
Ooh.
Oh,
Sushi said 2 Towers. Yes, I'm excited.
And Rocket also says my character is a drunk pirate thief.
Daughter of the Pirate King. Yes. A pirate would be so much fun. Like, I feel like that's like, you know, that's not a job that you can have anymore, really. Like, just sailing the ocean and stealing other people's stuff. Because all the ships now are like large, massive container ships. Like, how do you commandeer that? I'm the captain now.
Pirates. Like, there's still a lot of pirates in the seas.
Is there?
Yeah. It's like modern day pirates. There is. I think it's a lot of people surrounding the waters of Africa, if I'm not mistaken, but there's a lot of piracy going on where they just take over your ship and just steal your goods.
Huh.
Yeah, it really is.
I would not have thought that.
Yeah, I mean, they don't wear eye patches. They're just normal people.
A little parrot on their shoulder.
Yeah. That's like
I'm
that's
the captain now.
Version. But
she does say movie on Crawdads.
Oh, it is movie on Crawdads. Should we like try to answer some of the questions that we have for ourselves, or?
Yes, we did. Yeah? We didn't have a lot to talk about for the books wise. So Leanda found a little like Q&A thing. So like we're gonna answer, and we want you guys to answer in the chat. So we're all answering.
Can exchange some info together. Yeah. So I think we already like discussed the 2 first questions, like current read and favorite book. The last book you finished, we already talked about that as well. Oh, this is a good one. What's your most anticipated upcoming book?
Ooh, easy. The 3rd book of the Skyward series by Brandon Sanderson is coming out this month. Like next week, I think. And I want it now. That's what I'm gonna be reading.
Yeah, that's called Cytonic, right?
Yes, Cytonic.
Yeah.
Cytonic? Yeah, we said that last time.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah, I ordered it as well. So it's gonna go my way once it's there. I ordered it from Waterstones. Um,
Hmm.
I'm excited about that as well. I don't know if it's my most anticipated new release. Oh, I know which one is my most anticipated. I've talked about it, but I don't know the title. I talked about this.
Well, I think of the first two I have on audiobooks. So I'm going to get this one as well on audiobooks. And Carrie said, I really don't get on with audiobooks much. I have only managed talking as fast as I can from Gilmore Girls to Gilmore Girls by Lauren Graham. So yeah, I live by audiobooks. I really do. I even got Bella into audiobooks. Like when we go to sleep at night, I have the Prime member, or not Prime, that's Amazon. What is it called? Gold member for audio. I can't think of it, but you get so many like audiobooks for free, and they have like thousands of kid books for free. So we pick a new kid book and we listen to it when we go to sleep. That or Harry Potter.
Oh, that's great.
She will be
Yeah.
a bookworm. I'm determined.
You're gonna
Ooh,
make
Maya said, question, what psychological void does reading children books like Harry Potter fill for you? Psychological void. I mean, I don't know. Do I have a psychological void?
I mean, I guess it's like the never wanna grow up void, the I wanna be
Peter
secretly
Pan.
I wanna be a kid and I wanna believe in magic because the world kind of sucks sometimes voids.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well, I
think
was just
that's
going to say, like, we grew up with Harry Potter, so it's not like it's filling a void. It's more like it's been a part of our entire
yeah,
life almost. Like it's literally, and I know it's corny, but it's literally like going home for me
yeah,
at least. Like
yeah,
it's
it's very
just, you
nostalgic.
know.
Yeah. No, I agree. Think so too. I also, I found the book that is my most anticipated read. I didn't know the title, but The Gilded Ones, I think I mentioned it like a couple of times
Mhm.
already, by Namina Forna, and that's a YA fantasy book. And the second book, The Merciless Ones, that's an very
Ooh.
anticipated reads. Yeah.
See, I
Mm,
still haven't read Gilded Ones.
you
And I
should.
have two copies.
Yeah, you should.
I have a paper and then a hardback one. Yeah.
Maybe you should get it on audiobook.
I swear, like I do kind of wish that some Harry Potter boxes, well, actually, some do give, the romance boxes do give like links to ebooks and audiobooks and stuff. I kind of wish more subscription boxes did that because I feel like a lot of people do audiobooks now.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit complicated because a lot of audio, um, apps have memberships, so it's kind of
Hmm.
difficult to if you,
Yeah,
yeah, just provide a single audiobook, then they will say, "Well, you should have offered them a membership because now we are losing money." So I
that's
think it's
true. That's true.
a difficult thing.
Oh, Gregory's here. Hey. He said, hey guys, I came on the stream months ago to find a gift for my girlfriend who is into Harry Potter. I think he was the one that we were talking about, like the personalized acceptance letter.
Oh,
A
and then he
couple, it's been a minute, but yeah. Did you find something for her? And then Rocket Reed says, the only books I'm waiting to get is House of Earth and Blood and These Violent Ends. House of Earth and Blood, yes. That's another big one for me.
and These Violent Ends is the sequel to These Violent Delights.
Oh, see, I have that one too, and I haven't read it yet.
I think it's by Chloe C. Gong. I think so. I don't know why I
Yeah.
remember this kind of
I
thing.
never remember authors' names, ever.
How do I?
Carrie said, got Opposite of Butterfly Hunting by Evelyn Lynch on order. Ooh, The Opposite of Butterfly Hunting. What is that about?
Hmm.
That sounds like
Sounds
a
like
thriller almost.
yeah.
Oh, Gregory, he did get her a customized Hogwarts letter and she loved it. Yay! That is so exciting. Yes. Okay.
That's great. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is a good question that you are gonna say yes to. Do you own any bookish merch? No.
Not at all.
Not at all. Oh, me?
Me? What? You should see just my book sleeve collection that I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit, just a couple items
So
here and
what's
there.
your favorite? Like, what's your favorite bookish item to get in a box?
Ooh. Oh, that's a tough one because I mean the books are always like my favorite. It's so weird. In book box subscriptions, I really like more usable items, but I'm the complete opposite for Harry Potter. I want more displayable replica items. So, pretty much anything usable for book box stuff. Cuz most of the displayable stuff I will end up in my giveaway box.
Yeah.
Just cuz I don't really display a lot of other bookish stuff.
Yeah, same. I think, but for me, like the ultimate favorite bookish item to get is a book sleeve. I don't know why, but I just kind of have this fetish for book sleeves. I don't know. I just love it. Like
I love book sleeves.
I can slide my book in the sleeve. I think it's such a brilliant concept. And then they have these zippers, and I love it.
The zippers are the best.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have a zipper, what are you doing? No, I love them because my purse is like a seventh realm of hell. Like I don't know what's in there anymore.
Mhm.
Like it's
Yeah.
just a mystery what's at the
Yeah.
bottom of my purse. So I can put it in a book sleeve and protect my book from God
Yes.
knows what. So
Yeah.
yeah, I do like a good book sleeve. Oh, we have some comments. Gregory said, I made the Hogwarts letter himself on Photoshop with help from YouTube tutorials. She loved it. She said it was the best gift she ever got. Oh my God, yes. That makes me so happy. Again, I think out of my entire collection, my personalized Hogwarts acceptance letter is probably one of my favorite items.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I remember opening like that box in which it
Mhm.
came, and I don't know, I just felt so happy. It's really stupid because we know it's fake, but it makes you
Yeah.
feel special. Like,
Yeah. I think we have a psychological disorder.
oh.
But yeah, no, probably my favorite item. Gina says, I'm pretty confident getting to the graveyard tomorrow, but getting back to Hogwarts feels daunting. Me and Leander are right there with you. Because I'm in the graveyard, but I don't know if I'm good. I think I might die.
I'm not there yet, so you might just find a finger because I was blasted by no, I don't think
Yeah.
I'm
I think Voldy done got me. So
yeah.
fingers crossed. I seriously might have to get the next, because like I said, I have the next one on audiobooks, but the next two after that, they might have to be audiobooks.
But I think we have to remember, guys, that we have not a week, but a little bit more than a week. I mean, it's like we have 7 days and then it's still 3 days next to that before it's the 1st of December. So we have like
That is true.
10 days left to complete the entire graveyard. So I think we can do it.
I think so. We'll get there. We shall not die.
We can do it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I just got the new edition, Lord of the Rings, which is the most I have ever spent on a book. And what was your most money you spent on a book? So yeah, the most expensive book that you bought. That's
I think like my collection here, this is like the German edition of Harry Potter. Those and my You can't even see them. The ones over there.
Oh, the blue
So yeah, I
sponge?
have like 1, 2, 3. I have like 5 sets of Harry Potter books just on the shelf. So yeah. I'm definitely not on the Potter collectors level, but yeah.
Yeah, but who is? That's like an insane collection.
Like, how did he even get started? Like, he must have been collecting forever. Blows my mind.
Yeah. I don't know actually what the most expensive book is. I think it's probably the Mina Lima edition of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh yeah, I do have that
It
one as
wasn't
well.
it wasn't
Right
that
there.
expensive. I don't know. I just have a lot of like special edition books, but they're not like luckily books aren't that expensive.
Yeah. And surprisingly, my books are probably some of the cheaper items on the shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Which is sad. I still think my demiguise up here. Hold on, let me show you guys. Hello.
Take us for a walk.
Pick you up. No. Oh, there he is. My little demiguise right up there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's probably still my most expensive item I think I've bought. I don't know. All that up top is my most expensive stuff, which is why it's up top.
Yeah.
To save them from my toddlers.
And kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To save them.
I think I'm gonna buy a book that's probably gonna be my most expensive. I really want to get the Witcher books by Andrei Stapkowski. Because they have these new editions that are coming out because of the anniversary and The Witcher, the show, stuff like that. And they're just like leather bound books with a beautiful map and they just look amazing. So I think I'm gonna buy those, but then it's a trilogy. Or is it no, I think it's like 6 books. What am I saying? I don't even know. It's gonna cost me a lot. So I think that's probably gonna be the most expensive one. We have another question from Megan. What are your favorite book box subscriptions?
All of them.
I have to.
Well, it depends on because I do get YA and then I do get some romance as well.
All right.
Oh, that's so hard. Owlcrate and Fairy Loot have been my like. My like my go-to. Like I've had them for years now. So.
Yeah, I think Fairy Loot is like at the top. I mean, they just have such a good price versus quality ratio. I think the price is okay and the quality is like very high and they give amazing books. So I agree. And then also I with adult boxes, I really like Once Upon a Book Club. I do a lot of those videos, but I actually have, wait, there are 2 boxes.
I know, it's weird when you're in the camera.
Yeah. But I still need to open those. I'm a little bit behind. But I love that concept with reading a book and then coming across Post-its and then opening your gifts. I mean, I have to be honest, they are not always like on top of their game. But they have given me like some of the best book recommendations when it comes to adults books, like just adult in general, because they have different genres like historical fiction, but also romance, fantasy, magical realism. It's a wide variety of books and fun gifts. So I think that's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, I've never tried that one.
No, you didn't. You should.
No.
And you can use my codes.
It's so different though. I couldn't really battle it because I would have to like read it beforehand and then to know like what, because you open it when you get to that page.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, not everyone does that. I know that a lot of people unbox that box, just go for it and then read the book afterwards. But I've just stuck to this concept that I just wanted to read the book first. And I think people appreciate that with those unboxings. So I'm just going to stick to that. But you can like just open the gifts and then read the book afterwards. It's not like that. Yeah. So I I also love that one. And I recently ordered Fable Crates. Did you ever get that?
Yeah,
It's
I
from
did.
Australia.
I think that was part of my last book box battle, and that was I only
Oh,
got like a one-time box from them.
yeah,
It
me
was pretty good. I think that
too.
was like their first or second box ever.
Oh, great. Because
Yeah.
I did a poll on my Patreon and I asked them what book box do you want to see next? And
Mm-hmm.
they voted for Fable Crates. Also Unplugged book box,
I've
but
tried
also
them before. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So I maybe Fable Crate is like a good box, but it's so expensive for shipping.
Oh, it's insane because it's from Australia, which I mean,
Mhm.
I love that Australia is getting some subscription boxes. Yes. But for us over here,
Yeah.
it
It's
hurt. Like the shipping was
yeah,
almost more than the box.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
only got one box.
yeah, me too. I just did the one-time box, but we'll see if that is a good box. Okay, let's see if we got any more questions. Ooh, we missed some. 60. Where are we? Oh, I get Once Upon a Book Club and love it. Oh, great.
Awesome. Rocket Reed says, OMG, I need those. I love The Witcher. I love the
Yeah.
show. I have not read the books.
Oh, you
The
should.
show is spicy. Woo.
The books are so good. Like the books are so much better than talking about like book adaptations. I watched the first 3 episodes of Wheel of Time yesterday on Amazon Prime with a group of friends. We like 3 of us read the books
Mm-hmm.
and 3 of us didn't, and I was one of those because I didn't read the books. And we all watched the show and we all had a different opinion on what
I
we
was going to
like.
say, somebody at work was talking about that because they know I'm a big bookworm because I'm always reading. And they're like, have you read Wheel of Time? And I'm like, no, but I saw that they just had the show. And they're like, the show is really good. But they've read the
Yeah, it
books.
is.
So he was kind of like, it's different. It's different
Yeah,
than the books.
it's different.
It
They
always is.
yeah, but it's like my one I loved it. Like it's really high fantasy and it's really good,
Mm-hmm.
but the one thing that I felt was that it was a little bit too perfect. Like there with Game of Thrones, it was really like raw and like people just like spit it out and there was real emotions kind of and you kind of felt like you were in this world, like you were not
Mm-hmm.
watching a show, but you were actually there,
Right.
really real. And then this one is just a little bit too perfect. People just look in a camera and then throw their hair and they just, it's like a really
That's like
perfect.
Days of Our Life.
Yeah,
They walk in and they're just like,
yeah.
yeah.
Those moments and those kind of take me out of the world and the yeah. So I like it, but I'm having my doubts. But then I found out that the main character is actually a Dutch guy. He's from the Netherlands, like the main character.
What?
Yeah, I thought I recognized him because I've seen him like on TV, and then I was like Googling him, and I was like, "Oh, he's Dutch." That's so weird because we didn't hear that. We have an accent, so
Mm-hmm.
normally we hear it when people are Dutch, but he does look really Dutch. So yeah. Okay, that's my rant on Wheel of Time. But if anyone
I was gonna
else
say, I
saw
want
it,
to watch it. It looks
yeah,
really good.
yeah. If anyone else saw it, leave a comment on what you thought of it because I'm really curious what other people thought of it. Um,
Oh,
Karina.
Gregory said, I want to thank you ladies for your
Oh,
suggestions. See you later. Bye.
oh, bye.
Oh, Furlough Carmen says, thank you for getting me to read more. My name is Vanessa. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
hi.
yes, I know. That's the best thing about the readathon, just getting us out of our reading slumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the best Dada that book you recommend to buy?
What's Dada?
Dada? Is that like Dada or no? That's Tada. What is Dada? Dada?
Dumbledore's
Dada?
Army?
What?
Um, is it like a spicy version of that books? I don't know. Like, what is it? Explain, Karina. Explain what's
Explain
happening
yourself.
to us old ladies. And
Gregory
Gregory,
says, what's better than the Witcher books are the Witcher video games.
I
Witcher 3 are
know.
one of the best games ever made. I have heard a
I
lot
know.
about the games as well.
Yeah, I played it like 2 times. I did everything. I got all the trophies. I love that game. It's a great game, Gregory. I totally agree with you.
I'm
It's one
so
of
not a gamer.
it's yeah, you have to like it. I mean,
Yeah. I
and
get
it's
frustrated so easily. I'm like, I don't understand how people can play the same level like 50 times until they can go to the next one. Like, if I don't get it within like 3 times, I'm like, Calvin, come fix this. And then I'll do the same thing the next level. So he's like, I think he hates me playing games too, because he
mm,
just has to get me through the entire game pretty much. Like, I have no patience to sit there and do it over and over.
yeah, and I think if you haven't like grew up with gaming, then it's
Mhm.
really hard to get into it as an adult because I'm like a PlayStation girl, so I've had that from when I was 14 or something. So I'm
Mhm.
like trained in
That
like
we grew up with Nintendo. Like that was pretty much
yeah.
what I played. And then in college we had the Wii, like friends of ours did. So we did like bowling and stuff, but I've never played like
Um,
actual games really. I think Spyro was the only game I ever played growing up. And I did the same
mhm,
thing. I was like my older sister Samantha, I would make her come if I couldn't get past a level because I got so
right.
frustrated. So it's
Yeah,
not for me.
no. And I think that like The Witcher 3, it's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and it's like
Ah.
an RPG. It's like, do you know what RPG is? It's role-playing games. It's
Oh.
when Hogwarts Legacy is gonna come out, that's also a role-playing game. So you play as
I am excited for that. I'm gonna try that.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
It's just a really fun game mode. I think those are the best. It's kind of like reading a fantasy book. You're this character, you have certain skills, and you
Mhm.
go up to people and take certain quests, and then you have to solve them, and there's always a good storyline and a lot of creatures and yeah, okay. I'm gonna
I
stop.
think those would be more fun, the role playing games, than
Yeah,
just like a regular video game.
yeah, the role-playing games are good. And then I also really like the Japanese role-playing games, but that's like an whole other thing.
Yeah.
Um, oh, why did oh man, I zoomed in. Oh, wait. It's like, oh,
Hello.
hello. Okay, let's see. What did we miss?
They
Oh,
said it's it's defense against the dark arts. And here we
yeah,
were thinking something spicy.
yeah. We just wanted to hear that, probably. It's
Yeah.
just what we
I
wanted.
don't know. It's what's the best defense against the dark arts book you
Ooh,
recommend to buy? I don't know.
um, well, I think of Secrets of the Dark Arts or Secrets of Defense Against the Dark Arts. That's like the book replica made by I don't know if I can say his name. Yeah, I can. Alarm 18.
Yeah.
That's the Defense Against the Dark Arts book. I think that's my
Yeah, I
favorite.
don't
I think
know.
it's the only one
Mhm.
I have. So, um,
I actually ordered books from him in like 2019, and I still don't have them.
are you kidding me?
Mm-mm.
Oh, but you should definitely like send
Well,
him a
I've
message.
messaged him. Like I'm very patient. Like I honestly forget about stuff, and so like 2020, I messaged him, and then I messaged him again in New York because Allie and them had bought books and they had just gotten them, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still waiting, and he's still making them. Like it was a pre-order, but I'm
Yeah.
like, it's probably gonna be 3 years later, so yeah,
Wow.
just keep that in mind, guys.
Oh,
I'm still waiting for some books.
wow.
I
You are really patient.
am pretty patient, yeah.
You are.
Most of the time.
Let's see. Pedro says, I don't know if I say your name correctly. Is it Pedro or
Hmm.
Pedro?
I think Pedro.
Pedro. Well, okay. So when you finish the last Harry Potter book movie, not knowing the Wizarding World would keep as active as we know, how did you feel? I
Oh,
cried. Like I cried.
yeah.
That that
I
was
was a teenager. Oh no,
yeah.
keep going.
No, I mean that was a psychological void. Like that was
That's
that
true.
we had that.
That's the void we're trying to fill.
Yeah. You were a
Well, like
teenager?
I was a teenager probably. I wasn't in high school, I don't think. I think I was probably in 8th grade or something. I don't remember, but I was a teenager. And I remember just finishing the book and I just sat there and I was just so sad. Like, and I loved the ending though. Like, I thought it was the perfect ending and
Yeah.
everything. But I just remember sitting there being like, that sucks. Like, what now?
Yeah.
What
I think
now?
I was kind of in denial, but then I also thought the movies are still coming, and
Mm-hmm.
I also just kept buying other books like within the universe. There were all these other books like Secrets of the Wizarding World and
Mm-hmm.
um, all these film books behind the scenes, and I just kept buying those and reading those. Um,
Well, I
up
wish
until
I would have
today.
known then that people were Harry Potter collectors because I didn't even know that. Like I didn't even know there were Harry Potter subscription boxes until I saw Cherry unbox that one box that failed miserably. Cuz like I would have been collecting years ago. I mean, we were poor though. Like we grew up in a trailer, so we didn't have money. Like so I probably wouldn't have been collecting, but I would have been collecting sooner, I think, if
Yeah.
I would have known that this, was a thing and that there were boxes and stuff. That definitely would have helped fill the void,
Yeah.
which is why we do it now. It fills
Yeah.
the void.
It's yeah, exactly. Once you turn 30, you just like you have to have a collection in
Yeah.
order to keep your sanity and
Well, I
live
mean,
your
that's really why I started my YouTube channel, just to have something for me to do that
Mhm.
wasn't just my kids, work, or husband,
Yeah.
or laundry. Effing
We're like
laundry. I hate laundry.
I hate cooking.
So
It's
say
just
that's like my entire vlog. It's just me doing laundry.
yeah. Um, oh, let's see. Carrie said the only games I play are escape games. My husband and son love gaming like World of Warcraft. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
I actually met my boyfriend through well, not through World of Warcraft, but we got talking at this party. And I was like, "Hey, I'm a gamer." I don't know why I said that. I was probably drunk or something. But at that time, I felt like I would make a great impression with guys if I just told them I'm a gamer, and it
hmm
worked. It worked. And then he asked me, "So what kind of games do you play?" And I said, "Well, I play World of Warcraft." And he's like, "Oh, me too." And then I said, "Yeah, I'm a level 80 night elf. I'm called Grimsia." Like that was our first conversation.
Wow. Well, it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
Look where I'm now. And he's playing oh no, he's playing D&D right now, but he is still playing World of Warcraft.
I was gonna say, what level are you now?
I have my character is like she's gone.
It's no more.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
she's deleted. She yeah, she didn't make it, but our relationship did, so
That's the only thing that mattered. That's what survived.
yeah. Ah,
Uh,
okay, let's see. I have
Pedro says, Tabby, about those books from Alarm 18, you really should check your junk email or spam just in case. I'm telling you this because he never ships his books until he gets an email confirmation.
that's so
I'll double
true.
check. Like I actually DM'd him directly on Instagram when I was in New York, and he literally messaged me back, like because I did it that night. I had a message from him when I woke up that morning, so he did message me back really fast. But
Mm,
he said like he's still making the books. Like, because, he has to physically, like,
Yeah.
put all of it together and stuff.
Mhm.
So, but I will check my spam and stuff just in case.
Yeah.
Because, I paid a lot of money for those books.
Yeah, they are like 100 pounds per book. So that's, I don't
And I
even
bought
know.
like 3 books. So,
Oei, yeah. Oh, that's a Dutch word. Ouch. I said oei.
just website where there's no option to buy it.
Yeah, I was looking at
Huh.
that as well. But I don't know. I can check for you, Karina, while Tabby takes a
Yeah,
moment.
I'll answer. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would just
Sam said Gobstone Alley box. Yes, that was the one. That was the first Harry Potter box I saw, and I was like,
Right.
like that was literally a life-changing moment. Like,
Yeah.
because ever since I saw that video, I ordered a box and I was like, I'm gonna do my own YouTube channel because that looks like so much fun. So
Yeah.
that's the video like that changed everything.
Yeah.
Rocket Reed says, "Oh, that reminds me, I need to go change the laundry." Oh, hold on, let me go back.
Oh, yeah, you're
Vanessa says, "I hate doing laundry." Yes, facts.
right.
I literally will have to do like wash the same load of laundry probably 2 to 3 times because I forget about it. And I'm like, it's been in there for a couple days, day or so, and then I'll be like, I'll have to rewash it. Yeah, I hate laundry with a passion. But Rocket Reed, she says, me and my hubby game a lot together.
Yeah, that's the dream. I want that too, but I don't have a PC and I don't really have the funds for it right now, so I'm gonna like save for a good like PC and then we can just sit next to each other. That's the dream. Yeah, I want that too.
Yeah, Calvin had his little gaming man cave is in the garage now. Like, when we bought our house, it's a 3-bedroom, so we had like a guest room, and then we had his man cave, and then that got taken over by Xander, so he moved to the other one, and then that got taken over by Bella, and then this got taken over for our room, so he's in the garage.
Yeah.
Poor man.
Poor man.
And honestly, I'm almost to the point to where I really want to like make the garage not a garage, like convert it to an actual room and then make that my filming studio. Like, that's #dreams. It'll never happen, but that's what I want.
But then you have to build a shed in the garden because he has to sit somewhere.
He would be perfectly fine in a shed in the backyard.
Okay.
That's gonna happen.
Happen.
Like, go to your shed. You're in timeout. He would love that though. He would just be like, I'm going to the shed.
Hi, Dina, by the way.
Oh, hey, Dina.
Yeah, we missed her. Hello. It was somewhere out there.
And then Karina said, Tabby, you probably bought one of the books that aren't out yet. I know there were some books that are supposed to come out in 2022 that you can pre-order. Yes, there are some now. But like I said, I think I bought these 2019 and they were pre-order then. So, I mean, I knew it was going to take a while, but then it's like, it was either December 2019 or like January 2020. Yeah. So, I mean, it's like, it's been a minute.
Yeah, you really have
it's almost 2 years, I think. So, yeah. Nicole says, wait till kids are older. I want to start a channel now because y'all inspired me. Yes.
Yay.
Write it or start one. Don't watch my vlog though, because my next one coming up, because I literally sit there and cry about how hard it is sometimes.
Like, don't be a YouTuber.
To be a YouTuber. Like, it's so dramatic. Like, I'm such a drama queen. I might not even post all that, but yeah, there are good and bads. It definitely takes a lot more time than you would think.
Yeah.
And it seems like sometimes, like, no matter what you do, it never seems good enough. Like, you'll never be as good as bigger YouTubers, you know?
Yeah, but
it's worth it.
Always the problem. And it's really hard to do, but I think you have to like just take a look at yourself and don't compare to others. And also, YouTube is not a competition. Like, you can have friends and you could just team up and have fun because people can subscribe to Tabby and can subscribe to me. We are not competition. Like we don't need to like just work together, have fun. Don't be rude. Like it's
like there are some YouTubers, Harry Potter YouTubers that I've heard, I'm not going to spill any tea, but I mean, I've heard them like getting upset or like, you know, fighting between them and stuff. And I'm like, why? Like you can't control if somebody just subscribes to you or to somebody else. Like it's, you literally can't do anything. They either like your personality and how you do your videos or they don't. So like you dogging on another YouTuber is totally pointless. Like it yeah. And for real, I have had the best friends, Leanda and Allie, and like so many people I've met through the Harry Potter community. So yeah, make a channel. Do it. We'll subscribe.
Yeah, we'll subscribe. And Nicole, are you like I noticed your last name. Where are you from? Because I'm seeing maybe a Dutch name. I'm not sure, but it could be. Let me know.
Oh, she said I meant when the kids get older, they can do the laundry. Facts. Like Xander will turn 7 this coming up year, and I totally think he's old enough for some chores. I might start giving him some like what is that called? Allowance. Oh, we didn't have that growing up. Again, and report
the laundry and then
the allowance we got was food. That sounds really bad. No, I mean my parents literally got us anything we wanted within reason, but yeah, we never got like an allowance, you know, so. Pedro says, still on the Alarm 18 topic, he referred about the books ordering from 7/20/20 until 6/21. They are about to ship over the next month. Make sure you tell him your books are from 2019. I will. I might go ahead and message him again or just recheck the email and stuff because I totally forgot about those books again. And I just did all that when in New York, forgot about them. Dina says, I just started the DNF book, which is 1,583 pages, and she's only read 3 pages.
Oh my God, girl.
My DNF book is the one I'm the most terrified of.
I have that on audiobook, so.
Oh yeah, I'm going to have to buy it on audio. Like there's no other way. Yep. Dina says, Leanda, I found you after Tabby's channel, and I found Tabby because of her unboxing personality was so funny. Yes. See, that's what, again, I love that we can like, you know, you find each other. And it's so funny, like we can all do the exact same box, but all of our videos are different.
Yeah, different. But I think I did find you because I kind of resonated with you on the like the joke level, the kind of humor that we have.
Yeah.
I was when I just started, I made this really bad joke about pencils that were in a cotton crate, and there was Avada Kedavra on one of the pencils, and then I held it like this, and I put like Lord Voldemort.
I remember that.
Yeah, you commented on that.
And I'm like, that was perfect.
Like, and when you told me that, like in that comment, I was like, oh, she gets me. Like, because I thought that was so funny as well, but nobody commented on that.
Oh, for real? No.
So yeah, I think it's I really like
we definitely have the same sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I wanted to. Karina says, I wanted to be you or buh.
I wanted.
Oh, she retracted. She was probably still typing.
Oh, okay.
Psych, JK. Did you want to ask any more questions from that list?
Oh, great. Yeah. Let me see. Shall we do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay. Let me see if I can find a good one. Ooh. This is a kind of spicy one.
Ooh.
It could be. It could be. If you could go on a date, romantic or platonic, with any fictional character, who would it be?
Oh, my mind immediately went to Akatar.
Recents?
Yes.
Yeah.
Immediately. Like he can just fold me in his wings and take me flying. Like that
To the stars.
to the stars. Like that's where I would stay. Just wrap
Yeah.
me up and let's go.
And
Yeah,
you're
hands
just
down.
you're just gonna fly on the date, or no?
I mean, we can do whatever while we're flying. To talk about what is that called with you? What is it called when you have sex on an airplane? You join the Mile High Club.
Yeah.
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 I could totally do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine.
What
with
about
that.
you? I feel like he's the ultimate book boyfriend.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, Resand is kind of like the I mean, I don't really know what other fictional character.
I was
I mean,
gonna say.
and I know that a lot of people say Draco or something, but I don't see it.
I've
Like,
never.
no, and
I mean,
you,
Draco TikTok, when that was like a big thing, I mean, I was like, I kind of see it. But like just from reading the books and the movies, I've never thought he was, I was like, no.
no, and also it just feels weird because it's such a nostalgic thing, and then
Mhm.
when I think of the characters, I think of them as children. So
11 years old. Yeah.
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 So it feels a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But it could be platonic. I mean, if it's
Oh,
platonic,
that's true.
I would want to date Hermione if it's just like platonic and we can just go to the library together. I
Yeah.
would love that.
I mean, I could live in a library.
Yeah.
Legit. Like that was the one thing that resonated so much with me with Strange the Dreamer. He literally went to a library and stayed. Like he just stayed. And I'm like, yes, that is what I would do. I would just stay. We could just sit in there with Hermione and just read books every day.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, Game of Thrones or Throne of Glass, Rowan with like the half face tattoo.
I haven't read it.
Yeah, he's another book boyfriend I might go for. So, yeah. What about everybody else? Oh, Carrie says Snape.
I mean,
Dina says Draco is cute. Rocket Reed says Oliver Wood was my favorite from the movies.
same.
Yeah, he was pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw him in that first scene with the Quidditch, like when he explained to Harry about the different types,
The games, yeah.
The game and the rules, I remember like watching that movie and that's my boyfriend. Like
like I would try out for the Quidditch team just for that.
Yeah. So I totally agree.
Carrie says, I still watch you both open the same boxes because you have different ways of opening and views on stuff. See, it's so true.
Yeah, that is true.
Nicole answered your question if you want to read that.
Oh, right. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so cool. I live in Texas, and then her husband's family is from Louisiana, and we just got a family crest from Scotland. Okay, wow.
Wait, you can get your own family crest?
Do we need that?
I think we need that. I need somebody artistic to design my family crest. Oh, Carrie says as platonic, not spicy with Snape.
Oh,
I mean, Alan Rickman. The Snape, the character. Not for me, but Alan Rickman.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I could just see him in like his little cape just going around everywhere. Honestly, every time I hear Snape now, that TikTok song comes in my head. Snape, Severus Snape.
Oh.
Dumbledore. Like that just comes in my head automatically.
Yeah, same. But I see a lot of people do it as well when you say Snape, so then it just reminds me of that song.
Ron Weasley.
Oh,
Karina said, I wanted to buy my niece something related to Harry Potter, was leaning toward the Defense Against the Dark Arts book since she already has the series. Any recommendations on Harry Potter related stuff? Well, like we said, Gregory, the personalized acceptance letter, if she doesn't have that already, anything personalized to me means the most.
If you're looking for if you're looking for a book, because you were talking about Defense Against the Dark Arts book, right?
Mhm.
So that's if you were willing to buy that for your needs, that's pretty expensive.
Mhm.
So if you're looking for a book, you could go with Mina Lima edition.
Mhm.
Don't know if you already have that.
There's that one, and then the Chamber of Secrets one that's already out. Hold on.
Yeah. I haven't bought that one. But this looks really pretty. I did have.
So there's this one too. So you could probably get her the set of both of these for cheaper still than what you would do for Alarm 18. Because when we say his books are expensive,
They're really
ouch.
expensive.
Ouch.
Like, it hurts. It's that expensive. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Oh, my arms are.
We're getting old, Leanda.
Yeah.
It's when you bend down, you're like, oh. Well, I have been working out, so like my shoulders and like my back arms right here. Last night I was pulling a patient up, and I was like, No, they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm fine."
Fine. I have that every time when I sit on a couch and then I stand up and I'm like, you know.
Same. Yeah. Oh, Rocket Reed says Target has these books for a good price. So you don't have to get this from Mina Lima. They do have them at Target. Yeah. The only really cool thing about these is that they're signed. Like that's if you buy them directly from Mina Lima's website, they are signed. And I don't know if the ones from Target and all that are signed. I don't think they are.
Yeah, but I think like the ones from Mina Lima are signed, but they are not that expensive. But nowadays they have all these kinds of new custom regulations. So I ordered something from Mina Lima, and afterwards I found out that I had to pay an additional 13 euros. So that's like $15 just because customs held it or something. And that's just like the new regulation. So if you order something from Mina Lima, there's shipping costs, and then there's probably also custom costs. So keep that in mind.
I was gonna say, thankfully, I haven't had any issue here in the US getting anything. So
I think it's just for Europe. That could be the case, like going from the UK to Europe. Mm-hmm. I think you were already separated from the US. Yeah, you are. You were separated from like the US and the UK, but for us, the UK was part of Europe.
But now it's separate.
And now it's separate. Yeah. So that's why we have all these new regulations and costs. So if you live in Europe, then it's probably better to just buy it at Target, I wanted to say, but we don't have Target in Europe, so you're screwed. Oh. Like
that's so weird. I don't know why Americans think it's like the same everywhere. Like y'all don't even have Barnes and Noble, and that blows my mind.
And we don't have Walmart. That's a big thing with you guys.
You don't have Walmart?
No.
See, Walmart, like there's two in Benton, like Benton Bryan. It's like Bam Bam Walmarts.
Yeah, it's not a thing here.
Oh, Joanna says Brexit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Brexit.
Yeah, Brexit was the thing. And then Dina says, same. Cyprus is double, triple charging from UK now. Yeah,
What's Cyprus?
Oh, Cyprus. That's an island beneath Greece.
Oh. I did not know that.
It's its own country.
Carrie says we have Asda in the UK, which is part of Walmart.
Oh.
I wish we had a Waterstones here, Rocket Reed says. Is that y'all's bookstore?
No, I just order it online. It's
Oh.
we don't. Oh no, that's not true. I recently found out that we have a Waterstones in Amsterdam, which is our like main capital.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Waterstones there. I actually wanted to do like a bookshop video and just visit all the bookshops in Amsterdam,
Mm-hmm.
like all the good ones, because a lot of people want to see Amsterdam, and then also it's just a really fun city with a lot of like nice shops, and they also have a lot of fantasy shops and magical shops. So
Sensei, whenever I come down there, because it's gonna happen sometime, we'll go and visit. We'll just do a whole day just visiting bookstores.
Oh yeah, that
sounds like a dream.
And you'll love like Amsterdam. It's it's so different from what you're used to.
I bet.
Yeah, it's completely different, and they have the best bookstores.
Hopefully next year the world will open up completely. So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh, Dina says that's where she's from. Why did I not know that? I feel like I should have known that, Dina. Cyprus, the island of Aphrodite, goddess of beauty and love.
Yeah.
I bet y'all all a bunch of romantics there.
I went to Cyprus twice, and there actually is a fountain of Aphrodite where you can, I don't know if it's that old, but it's a tourist attraction. And if you like touch the water, you'll find love or something. I remember doing that with my parents when I was younger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Throw like some money in. Do y'all throw money in fountains?
No, but we do in Italy. There's a fountain where you do that, but not in Cyprus.
Was that the fountain from Lizzie McGuire in Italy?
Is it with the Neptune statue?
I think so.
Like the statue, and then you have the water in front of it.
And then the water with the pool?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
That's so sad. The fountain from Lizzie McGuire. You can tell how cultured I am.
That's your reference point? Like
Lizzie that's my reference point. Disney movies. That's how I know anything about the world. Disney movies. Vanessa says, what other books do you recommend to read? God, so many.
Oh, just say what type of genre you want us to recommend, because or else we're going to be here like another hour. So just leave us your favorite genre.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
there are so many. It's YA especially.
Yeah. Giovanna says
Dina says, yes, that's the fountain from Lizzie McGuire. Haha. Ooh, Pedro said, can you put that there on the thing? Because I'm not going to butcher that.
What do you... Oh,
I think that's the name of the fountain, maybe?
Yeah, that's Fonte di Trevi. That's a really bad...
That is not what I would have said.
Fonte di Trevi. I don't know. No, it's not. It's bad. No, that's bad.
Yeah.
But it's called, it's the, what was it called? Yeah, it's the Trevi fountain. That's what we call it. But this is just like the Italian, or could be Portuguese, like name for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have butchered that. Nicole says, love the idea of the bookstore vlog and Amsterdam. Yes. Oh,
thanks. I'm definitely going to try and do that. And then we missed another comment from Joanna. Joanna said, Waterstones is the UK equivalent of Barnes and Nobles, I think. Yeah, I think so too.
Dina says, I recommend Madness by a 15-year-old author. See, talent.
Wow.
Oh, Rocket reads. She says, yes, hop off and get a toddler down for a nap. And hopefully I can get back to my book. Have a lovely day. Yeah, we're going to be leaving soon, too. But thank you for joining, hun.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I got to read and edit.
Yeah.
And play with these children.
Yeah, I got to read and edit and No, I
Sleep.
want.
Sleep
Yeah,
eventually.
if I'm gonna say play with my boyfriend, that sounds really weird and inappropriate because that's
we do add in some real spice.
yeah, but that's not what I'm gonna do. I
Well, in my vlog last week, I was talking about work and how I had a really sick patient. And I said in the vlog, I was like, yeah, I was working on him all night long. And then we sent him to the ICU. And then later on, when I was editing, I was like, I should not have worded it that way. Because it's
Mm.
literally, I've been working on him all night long. And I'm like, oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Did he like it?
Huh?
Did he like it?
Well, he was very confused and
Aw.
well, you know, and like last night, or not last night, but the night before, I had another spicy old grandpa. It's always the old white guys that are just, every time I walked in there, he talked about sex. He was like, you know, that's what bodies are made for. Enjoy it while you're young. And he just, every time I went in there, I told the tech, I'm like, look, I can't go back in that room. I can't keep laughing at this man's dirty ass jokes. Poor Grant. He was like 97 years old. So, I mean,
He's just
I gave him some leeway, but I was like, look, Grandpa,
yeah.
come on.
Old people lose their inhibition, like, and
They do.
sometimes they have other like things happening in the brain, so it's hard to like when it's a joke or when it's just like.
Well, I mean, thankfully he didn't ask for a sponge bath or something like that because we do get that a lot too.
Oh wow.
The joys of nursing.
People are really late, but we were just gonna wrap it up.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, I always feel so
we're
bad
about to
when
leave.
that happens. Because we're already like on 90 minutes, and we told each other that we're gonna do an hour. I heard you say that to Kelvin before.
I know I did because he has to leave to take the kids because if
Yeah.
not, all you would hear is screaming kids. And he actually texted me. He's like, "Call me when you're done."
Yeah. So we're probably gonna wrap it up. But yeah, you are super late, but you can.
Denise said, "Hey, guess what? Harry isn't a Horcrux." Huh? Harry himself isn't. Like, well, I mean, he is because he has. I'm confused now.
I mean, I just think that's like a great end message. Like Harry isn't a Horcrux. Just.
But he is.
Or is he?
Or is he? I don't know. Let us explain yourself.
Tune in
Harry
next
says
week.
you're going to be watching the show on New Year's Day about the 20th anniversary. I hope so. Joanna says there are no sexy nurses, just waiters, dealers with it. That is facts. I said in my last vlog that being a nurse, you're pretty much a waitress / drug dealer. Because that's what I do. I give people ice water and drugs. That's my job.
I mean, those are some great skills.
Oh, well, Denise says, since y'all are going, I don't have time to explain, I guess. Put it on internet, I guess. And then Karina says, yeah, Harry is a Horcrux because part of Voldemort was latched onto him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in book 2, he got infected with basilisk venom, so it should have killed him. See, there's that whole saying about the basilisk venom and how it should have killed him or at least killed the Horcrux. But then, like, the poison never reached him completely because of Fawkes. So we never know what would have happened if the basilisk, if, like, Fawkes didn't heal him. Would it have killed the Horcrux and Harry, or would it just have killed the Horcrux? Like, you know, we'll never know because he was healed by Fawkes.
Yeah.
Phoenix Tears.
He intervenes.
He intervened.
Yeah.
They say containing soul isn't the same as Horcrux. Well, he was the Horcrux he never meant to make. Yeah, but a part, like the Horcrux is something that contains a part of somebody else's soul. Like, you know, just like an object. So, And he did contain part of Voldemort's soul inside him, which is why he was a parcel mouth.
Yeah.
He could speak to snakes.
Did he?
So, yeah. I was just going to say, me, Allie, and Leanda have talked about starting a podcast together. So we would totally be doing these type of conversations. Like, we would address the big Harry Potter theories or like our unpopular opinions. So not this month, or maybe probably not this year, but that's like a goal for 2022. Yeah. Because it's almost Christmas and stuff. So
yeah, we can like address these kind of theories and just dive into them and listen to everyone's opinion about them and just discuss them. So yeah. I think for now, guys, I'm so sorry you guys are a little bit later, but we're going to wrap it up because Tabby needs to like edit and read and take care of kids. And I just need to read and go to bed because I have to get early tomorrow. And it's 9:30 here.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in as always.
Thank you guys. They said they'd love a podcast. Yes.
Oh, yay.
We're down for a podcast, man.
Yeah, we are.
But bye. Thank you guys so much.
We'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.